Cause you matter to me. Not as the leader of the Wanderers or the traitor or I don't know. You matter to me because you're a broji. You're a person. An individual. If that makes sense?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta
And without
realize,
you,
I,
nothing is fun.
you gotta realize I'm not good with emotional stuff. So
Yeah, that's okay. I know. It's okay. But yeah, that's yeah. But yeah, you are a person that can be missed. You are. Believe it or not, but deal with it. Mm. And no, I'm not bored by our quality time. Why would you think that?
well, you're always one to go 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 go.
What? No? Why? What?
You're
What do you
always
mean?
on the run. You're always doing something.
Give me an example.
You're you're at Johnny's place getting wood for him for his fires. You're out scavenging. You're just busy all the time, running around. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. But aren't you at least a bit the same with your work and notes and writing? But okay, I'll work on it. Okay?
Well, it's not a bad thing. I um just don't want you to get bored.
I'm not bored by that. No. No, I'm not bored. Uh-uh. I really enjoy this. Just chilling with my girlfriend, which I love. You're not bored by me?
No.
Okay.
Why would I be bored with you?
I don't know.
I like listening to your stories.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Gives me a chance to understand you.
Okay. Okay. I got another question for you, Bougie.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think that you got any bad habits?
Do I think I have any bad habits?
Yeah. Or good habits?
I got good worth ethics. I'm persistent. Follow through with what I say I'm going to do. That's good, right?
Mm-hmm. What about the bad ones?
Bad ones. I push people away.
You push people away?
Hmm. I'm standoffish. I'm distant.
Hmm. Hmm. But I guess you got a good reason.
Good reason or bad reason, it's something that I need to work on changing.
Hmm. Do you want to work on that?
I do.
Okay.
But I don't want to let my guard down. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, have you ever been robbed?
Robbed? Have I
Uh-huh.
ever been robbed? No.
Yeah. No?
No.
Wow. That's good.
But I have
How
been
did you
noggin.
manage to do
I
that?
have been noggin thumped.
What?
I've been noggin thumped. Been knocked out by the mallet boys.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I haven't been robbed. Wow. You're lucky. How did you manage to do that?
I hid. I was always hiding. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't even find me in Chinaris.
Mm-hmm.
I laid low. I covered my tracks. I'm very quiet. I'm very patient. I can sit and wait for hours.
Mm-hmm.
I may not be stealthy, because I don't think I'm stealthy. But I can hide in plain sight and nobody see me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Well, that's lucky.
Having the Brotherhood as neighbors, terrorists, whatever, it made me that way.
When? When?
Back in Chinaris,
But they were on that prison island.
I lived in Pavlovo.
Oh. But I thought you were up in no thingy.
First, I started out in Solnichny, which was their territory.
Uh-huh. Oh, it was?
they like to claim all of the coast as theirs. So Alan got me out of there, took me to Pavlovo. I moved in next to his trader window. We started the trader window in Pavlovo at the church. And then he thought that the Brotherhood was becoming too big of a threat for my safety to be out there scavenging. So he decided we were moving to Topolniki.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we moved.
Okay.
And he taught me how to hide in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
He taught me how to shoot something besides a repeater, which is what I carried around. He said I needed to learn to shoot something a little bit heftier, faster, because of the wolves and bears. And then I found an M4, and I went to a guy named Marcus, and he taught me how to clean it and shoot it.
Easy. AR platform is easy.
Well, it wasn't for me. I mean, the repeater was easy for me.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you.
And then Alan decided we needed to move from Topolniki so I could have a place to work on my CBDs. So he found a compound with a big warehouse, and he locked it up for me. He came and got me, showed it to me to make sure that I would want it. And I fell in love with it. Wasn't far. It was right behind where I met you.
Oh, really?
Behind the civilian barracks, there was a big compound, and that was my place.
Ah, you mean the barn and the
It was back down the road a little ways.
mm-hmm.
So when we moved there, I spent a lot more time working, which Alan knew I needed to do to keep my brain from dwelling on the past. Alan was a really good friend. He took me up to the ski hill.
Oh, I've never been there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Took me up there to explore.
Yeah, I bet.
A couple of bears. It's where I learned to get over my fear of bears. Then Alan decided to go wandering one day. And while he was gone, I saw some guy out behind our compound, and he was being attacked by wolves. And so I shot all the wolves, tried to save the guy. And the guy had a medical bag on. And I couldn't save him. So I went and got his stuff. And that's when I ended up with the I think it was an M416. A Gold Deagle.
M417.
Whatever it was. It shot the 308. Had the Stanig mags.
Yep, M417.
I love that gun. I loved it.
Oh yeah, I do too. Yeah, that was my rifle, my Gaga rifle.
He had 10 Stanag mags full on him, a gold eagle. The medical bag was full of um, medical supplies and cannabis seeds of all different varieties, so I could work on what I needed. But someone lost their life for me to get that stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the polar bear.
Hmm.
The polar bear was interesting, and that's when Noah showed up at my place. And he asked me, Ambrosia, do you know you have a polar bear in your orchard? I said, what? He said, yeah, you got a polar bear out there.
What? uh, yeah. I've never seen one. Johnny saw one.
They're beautiful, but they're scary.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
I didn't save the cowl or the pelt from the polar bear, but Noah did. And he brought it to me.
Yeah.
And now I got my polar bear cowl to prove that I killed the polar
Mm-hmm.
bear.
Yeah. God damn it, muscle spasm. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, the muscle spasms are going to happen. It comes with age. You
But
need
they
to take a
shouldn't.
CBD gummy.
Yeah, because that's gonna help.
It might.
Maybe.
Do you have any?
If I still got them tomorrow, I should. Yeah, I'm a try one.
Do you have any on you?
No.
Do you want one? Do you want me to give you one?
Mm-hmm. Nom nom nom.
Do you want me to start the fire?
Is there stuff in there?
There's paper. I can go get some kindling.
I can do it too.
But you're barefoot.
So?
Do you want to listen to another tape?
Sure. That was so cute when Hachi said I'm a very handsome man and he approves us. It was so cute.
Hmm. Hachi's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He's got a sense of humor that you've got to get used to.
Yep, yep. But he's alright. He's funny. He's he's cool.
Yeah, he is. All of my guy friends are handsome in their own way. Each of them unique.
Hmm. So what are your plans for today? Running the shop?
Probably, yeah. Or learning it. Learning more of it.
Okay.
There's a lot to learn.
Oh yeah. But that's good, you're not haven't been robbed.
Nope,
That's really good.
never been robbed. But I was pretty standoffish too, so. I could blend in, I guess is the word.
Hmm. Problem I had was I had no chance, cause I was either sitting in a car or they caught me off guard.
They robbed you while you were sitting in a car?
Yes, ma'am, they did. It was back in January before we got to Velning.
Wow.
I had a Land Rover Defender, green one. God, that car was awesome. So I was cruising from Novi, where the farm was located, to I think Electro, through Moglevka, you know the way? Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, and then there was that fucking blue Gunther showing up. You know, one of those small PC cars.
Mm-hmm.
And they somehow managed to ram me and get me off the street. Cause when I saw, oh shit, these motherfuckers are chasing me, I knew I had one big chance. That was the highway on the coast. Cause I knew if I'd floor it, I'd be driving 180 kph and they'd be creeping around with maybe 100. So I was trying to head to the coast as soon as possible, as fast as possible. But in that one corner, they crashed me and pit me in, and I couldn't shit. They jumped out, pulled their guns, and I was, yeah, my Land Rover was gone. And now I know what I should have done. Just park, grab my rifle and pop those motherfuckers. Cause they were already initiating a hostile action, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And then these assholes, they were called the anarchists back then. And they had a fight club down in Electro in one of those big warehouses. So me, Johnny, Cass, Kirk, uh, Michelle, and Dandy went there, and they said, "All right, if you wanna have your Land Rover back, you have to win." I was like, "All right, bring it on, bring it on." So they had like lockers in the back where you could put all your shit in and get that tracksuit, boxing outfit, so to say. Then you would go into the cage, they will close the door, and then you fight. And I got unfortunately knocked out, but I almost killed my opponent. Cause I got up again, so I went back into the ring, and fuck, I forgot his name. And I whooped his ass and almost killed him. Cause I was just punching and slamming my fist into his face over and over and over and over and over again. And over again. And then he was knocked out and he said, "Nope, I'm outie. I don't feel good. So I won the first round. He went out, limping, and Cass, she was a doctor. Well, I don't think she was a doctor, but she had knowledge about medicine. She took care of that dude and he luckily survived, but I almost killed him. And then the second round, that's when I really got knocked the fuck out. I was knocked out and couldn't get up within 10 seconds and I was out. Knockout. Okay. So I was out, I went outside, I had a giant cut above my eye where my eyebrow was, so I couldn't see shit because my eye was filling up with blood. And I had Cass stitching it and taking care of it. And Kirk. Yeah, you don't know Kirk, do you?
No.
From from Electro. He managed to win every single fight. Like every single fight he managed to win. And when he finally won, he gave me the keys to his brand new Land Rover.
Very nice.
Or well, the spoon. The spoon, I should say. Yeah, that was crazy.
The spoon.
But yeah, that's yeah. I mean, if you find a car with keys, you're lucky. Cause the Land Rover had no keys, so we had to use a spoon. But it worked.
Hmm.
So don't question it.
I wonder if a lockpick would work.
I don't know. Possible.
Hmm.
But yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I just should have drawn my weapon and shoot. Just fucking shoot. But I hesitated. Because I didn't want to shoot them. But I should have.
Yeah.
Fucking anarchist. But they were a big group too.
Like the
And they
Brotherhood?
were a powerful group. Maybe not the size of the Brotherhood. No, not the size of the Brotherhood, but they were quite powerful. And while they were like fucking around, Johnny was not allowed to grow any green veggies. So all he could grow was pumpkins and tomatoes, which was
Really?
weird, but yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, they got wiped out because they got too powerful. And the same is gonna happen with every faction that's gonna rise and, and that's becoming too powerful. Whether it's the Reapers or Overwatch or fuck knows who. Yeah.
That's why I'm not too
So I'm not
worried
too
about
worried about them.
things. Because
Yeah.
they're gonna be the cause of their own demise.
And I told you that during your vacation, didn't I?
You did. It's just taken me some
Yeah.
time to realize it.
Yeah. It's okay. Take your time. And then that one other day was actually Duncan. Another friend we lost, unfortunately, in Velning. Me, Johnny, Michelle, and yeah, that's about it. We're sitting or chilling at the farm, you know, and minding our business. And across the farm, there was like this little church in Novi.
Okay.
And around his farm, there was like this sheet metal fence. And there was that one dude. And he acted all kind of funny. I mean, really weird. Uh, he was talking and complaining about the people he lost and all. And he was already kind of fishy. I don't know, my instinct told me, okay, that dude is up to no good. My gut told me. But since I was with Johnny and the other dudes, I didn't really care and let my guard down. And next thing you know, that asshole pulls a shotgun and threatens all of us. So he was aiming at Johnny, like literally aiming. And Johnny tried to de-escalate. I don't know what that asshole wanted. I don't know. I think he was just tripping. He didn't demand anything, but he was just, oh, I lost them all, blah blah blah. So he was aiming at Johnny, and then boom! And that asshole was dead. KIA, Kilo India Alpha. RIP. Turns out Duncan was sitting close to a bush on next to the church, and he saw the incident and saw what happened, and he took action and popped him. That's and yeah, I mean the blood from this dude just splattered into Johnny's face and his shirt and everything. That was intense, crazy. Not to mention what happened to Maggie. There's all kinds of freaks out there.
True. Very true.
But I've also been robbed on a different car. Someone stole my Gunter too.
Stole your Gunter, huh?
Yeah, someone stole my Gunter.
Hmm.
It was like back in 2019 when I got first to Generous. I was minding my business cause I figured, okay, my pickup is late. I don't know, maybe they forgot me, so I found a red Gunter. You know the gas station south of Sonichi?
Gas station south of Solnitsyn, down by the factory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in that greenhouse out in the field by the factory.
Ah. Yeah, anyways, there was this red Gunter. Okay, so I was like, yeah, right. So I went to the car, checked it, and turned out the radiator was in, seemed to be able to go. There wasn't any gas in, but since it was standing right next to a gas pump, it was kinda convenient. So then I found a water bottle, one of those plastic bottles, 1 liter. And kinda close to the gas station is a little pond next to a greenhouse, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I got water, went back and forth, slowly filled up the radiator. Then I filled the gas tank with gas, and I was ready to go. Next thing you know, two guys show up, guns drawn, and yeah, that's it. My Gunther was gone.
Assholes.
Mm. And then, oh, a few months later, the Benjamin stuff happened, which was awesome. And yeah, then the crow shit happened. And I'm thinking about it a lot, believe it or not, but yeah. And I'm thinking about to, if I ever see them again, how I'm gonna take vengeance.
Vengeance is left unserved.
So I was thinking a lot about it, and I figured I'm just gonna let them go. I would just let them go. But I'd be like, hey, you remember me, asshole? As the crows fly high and the wind blows wide, Sam, my friend, you have to die. And then I'm gonna show them the finger. Yeah, I think I would just let them go. Fuck.
Your life's more valuable than letting them um, get under your skin. You're too good to let them get to you like that.
Good. You think so? Yeah, and ever since the crow accident, I'm almost on the edge. hate it when people are behind me. Always got my hand close to my holster, so if shit hits the fan, I can pull my pistol, my sidearm, and just pop them or something. Yeah, but yeah, these crows, they freak me the fuck out. But I don't know. I don't know if they had their reasons or not, but they got no more power. Nope.
Don't let them have
Nope.
that control over you.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I don't know. But I think a lot about them. Thinking about what I should have done.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hindsight's 2020. Don't focus on the past. Focus on the future.
Yeah, but I know you're right, Broji, but sometimes I'm just thinking about it.
Don't let that bad incident occupy your mind and distract you. It's dangerous.
Hmm. Not to mention what happened to that one girl. Oh fuck, what was his name? Her name? Oh, let me think. Um, Tycho. Yeah, Tycho. Somebody was throwing flashbangs at her over and over and over again because they had fun, even though she saved my life once. But that's a long time ago.
How'd she save your life?